Are you guys ready? So the winner of the National Number Knockout 2014 is
Talk about calculations and accuracy. We wouldn't want this to be crooked.
I'm Bobby. Nice to meet you.
It was just a passion for math, and that's where it came from. A desire to help kids in our nation know math basics, really.
So we decided to start a math competition that would inspire accuracy and speed in calculating. So that's what National Number Knockout is.
You ready? I love games. I love when math and competition mesh.
We had this entrepreneurial class, and so we were told to make a business plan for this game that we would distribute. And so we had to figure out, okay, wait, what are we doing? What is the game?
The game actually began, it's been around for a while, the basics of the game. 36 numbers on the board, 3 dice. Kids across the nation have been playing that.
And the game was introduced to us as a little side game to maybe let some minutes pass when we're done with physics or whatever.
And it's basically the same game, but we've been making it into a competitive thing for like the past 6 months.
And then we had to do all this work to actually come up with rules for it, because if you're gonna have people playing it competitively, you're gonna have rules to resolve conflict.
So we just decided to work from there and develop new boards and add rules and make it complicated so that it's not just patterns that you can memorize. They get so good just knowing the patterns of, if you just have a board of 1 to 36 and a dice with 6 sides, numbers 1 to 6 every time, they can memorize everything that's possible. And that is not a competition, it's just who can speak the fastest and who can remember the most. So that's really what we've been trying to do, is make it complicated enough
So that we find the one who's actually good at math.
Yeah.
And so one thing has kind of led to the other, and finally here we are today.
It is tomorrow. Happy about it.
I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a blast.
One answer, there will be different variations. I don't want to get too grooved to one type, but on the other hand, I am wanting to think about the equations so I keep them fresh in my mind.
I'm trying to make sure that I don't go blank as soon as I get up there.
You guys ready for the first bout? The 2014 National Number Knockout? Your roll is 5, 3, 2. Repeat, 5, 3, 2. Knockout.
2 to the 6 plus 5 plus 3 is 72. 2 to the 6 plus 5 plus 3 is 0. 72 to the 6 times 3 is 0 plus 5 is 69. 3 squared times 5 plus 2 squared is 49.
Plus 6 squared.
6 squared. 6 squared plus 5 minus 6 0 is stretch.
2 to 6 minus 2 is 3 minus 2 is 6 minus 2 cubed plus 3 is 0. 7 2 is 6.
6 squared plus 6 minus 5 to 0 is 41. 6 squared plus 5 minus 6 to 0 is 40. 6 squared plus 6 to 0 plus 5 to 0 is 38.
Time's up. Ding, ding, ding. What's that mean? Move, and you can talk.
4 plus 1 is 41. 6 squared times 1 plus 4 is 40. 6 squared. 6 squared minus 2 minus 6 to the 0 is 43.
Minus 6 to the
2 plus 2 is 6 squared is with 2. 6 squared plus 1 is 4.
5 plus
4 to the 5 halves minus 8 plus
minus 4 0 minus 4 0 50. 1 take up a 6 times 8.
Time.
Do these have names on them, or do we just take one?
I think everyone's been doing great. People were nervous at first, you know, just because it's real now. It's been happening. They've been practicing, you know, for months for this, but it's finally come, and I think everyone's been having a lot of fun.
Get out! Both of these are my chairs.
You know they're filming this, right?
In second place is Noah Massey. And in first place, it's Leighton Estes.
We'll be playing 1 greater than 6. We'll be playing on the board 37 to 72. 2, 4, 10, knockout.
2 to the fifth, minus 5 times 2 0 2 to the fifth, minus 5
squared is 61. 2 5 squared times 1 minus 1 from 1.
plus 3 squared.
This is fun.
Minus 3 0. 5 squared times
2 0 36.
6 squared. 3 cubed plus 3 cubed plus 2 is 5.
Good job, man. Thanks.
So, did you all have fun? Okay. All right, so in fourth place, Isaac Chi. Aaron Slack. Leighton Estes. So our #1 score for that last round was Noah Massey. So this will be done differently. We want to have exactly the same roles, exactly the same game, and if the students heard each other play, that would be unfair, correct? So you will leave the room. Seth will be with the students outside. We'll bring them in one at a time. One will play, then they'll go out and wait, and a second one will come in, and they'll go out and wait. See how that goes? All right, boys, we're praying for you.
And I totally didn't expect to make it to the full. That one I figured I only had like a 35% chance or something of making it.
Okay, come on, guys.
Yeah, I know, I'm surprised. And then when I made it, it was like, yes! I made it in the final 4. Awesome.
Come on, Leighton.
All right, so what's going to happen is I'm going to give you 3 numbers. Use those 3 numbers to try and knock off as many numbers as you can off the board. You ready? Okay. 3, 7, 11. 3, 7, 11, knockout.
7 times 11 plus 3 to the 0 is 78.
11 squared minus 3 squared.
3 to the 3 to the 4th is 81.
It was crazy. It was so stressful standing up there, and in the other rounds it was 4 or 5 people, or 3 or 4 or 5 people watching you, and for everybody watching you was kind of nerve-wracking.
87. 3 to the 4th.
3 times 11. Minus, scratch. 3 cubed times 11 to the 0, 7 to the 0, 27. 3 cubed times 3 cubed. Scratch. Time.
I can tell that they're nervous. Wow, I mean, $10,000 at stake.
Plus 12 minus 5.
3 cubed times 11 to the 0 times 12 to the 0 is 27.
Is 39. 3 to the 4, scratch.
12 times 5 plus 3 is 63. 12 times 5 plus 3 squared is 69.
Times 5 squared is 75.
Times 6 to the 0 times 4 to the 0 is 81.
2 times 9 to the 0 is 72.
9 squared minus 12.
Good job, Noah. Woo!
I guess 14 years of loving numbers comes down to this, so we'll see how it goes.
All right. Are you young men ready to find out who has won the first National Number Knockouts 2014? Okay. In third place, for a total of 1,716 points, in third place is Noah Massey. Good job. Now you can stay back. Thanks. For a grand total of 1,900.
Second place?
This is second place.
Okay.
For 1,971 points, and that's Leighton. So we have Isaac and Aaron next, and the winner of the National Number Knockout 2014 with a first round score of 492, and then 294, 564, and 777 is Aaron Slack with 2,000.
And then when he's in first place, and I heard, my mind was already thinking, I was thinking, okay, Isaac Chi. Isaac Chi doesn't start with an A. I made it, I won. So it was really exciting.
Like even Aaron and I, we were like we would compare scores and good job Aaron, he'd be good job Leighton, and really he's a really encouraging guy, and then you know we helped each other through, and then he ended up winning. It was just sweet. It was awesome. If anybody would have won, it should have been him.
You won $10,000.
I'm planning on saving it up till college for going to UAH back at Huntsville. Oh yeah, and I'm planning on spending $100 of it on an Xbox.
Okay, so before we call up our first place winner and get the pictures and videos done, we have an additional prize. We wanted to honor who we thought was the most valuable player in the sense of they just made everybody happy to be here and were cheerful no matter what happened. They conceded points. They just were glad to be playing and all day long had a smile on their face. And so for the most valuable player and a prize of $500, we picked Leighton Estes.
There's a great group of guys. They're so much fun to be around. And when I was encouraging, they were encouraging back, you know, and it was kind of feed off each other and help each other through the competition.
I want to say congratulations to Aaron Slack, our 2014 National Number Knockout winner.